Hey, so the one thing, Bryce, I want to do with you, and I want to come out to Vegas. You and I, we're going to go golfing. We're going to go in the 69 Camaro, and we're going to work out together, okay? Those are the 3 things. Because this video, 500 some odd pounds, bro. Is this show trainer right here saying, all right, Bryce, we're going to strap up.
The guy in the back's way stronger than I am. A guy walking right there.
The guy behind?
Oh, man.
Bro.
I mean, that guy's unbelievable. But, I mean, I don't know who the guy was lifting that way. That's terrible form.
Bro, that's how you hit show homers in the show, though.
Is that all it takes?
That's all it takes, Chris. So start with 20s.
Or show cutters, because Kenley Jansen deadlifts too, and he's having a pretty good year.
Bro, is he built?
Oh, my gosh.
Is he just built?
Ask this guy. He has to face him all the time.
He's pretty nasty.
Like this exploded. It's like Mariano. Do you ever face Mariano? No.
I faced Mariano one time, and he threw a slider. I think it was on the other's batter box, and they called it a strike. I was a rookie, so I was like, no, whatever, it's fine. It's all good.
You win, Mark.
Yeah,
you win.
Okay, you can strike me out.
I get it.
You're Mariano.
But, yeah, Jansen's filthy.
How much of that goes on, by the way, at the All-Star game? Where you get to, I mean, you don't get a chance to talk to guys ever during the season where you walk up. Do you discuss at-bats with guys? Do you get into that sort of thing, or does that not happen?
I mean, I faced Greinke this year, and he threw me fastball slider, my first 3 at-bats, and I got the full count, and he threw me like a 70, 65 mile per hour curveball, and I struck out on my, and I asked him, like, what made you think about throwing me a curveball in that situation? He's like, well, you weren't looking for it. I'm like,
hey, great talk, Zach.
that's great. Anyways. I know, I'm like, all right, I know. I guess he's right. I wasn't, and I struck out. He was right. I wasn't looking for it.
But, hey, true story, though, this is a good time. You kind of get the edge on guys, because some guys, that's the cool thing about it, when you face dudes, you don't know them. Then you kind of see them loiter around, and then you kind of like, maybe this guy is, you know, it gets the edge a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, talking to Kershaw, he could tell me every single pitch that was coming. I'd probably still want to get a hit. So, I mean, same thing with Max Scherzer. I mean, Max will tell me, hey, I'm going to throw a heater right here and blow it right by somebody. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I mean, you might as well just go like this and say, hey, fastball's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, guys are just unbelievable out there, you know? I mean, being able to face a guy like that, it's always fun competition.
Right.
But, you know, always tough. So.
I know you're in right field when Max is out there on the mound, but there was one game against the Dodgers this year where they kept zooming in on him, where he was striking out guys left and right, and he was talking to himself.
Oh, he does it all the time. I mean, it's like he foams from the mouth. I mean, the other 4 days,
He's like a nice guy. He's like a nerdy guy.
He's a nerd.
Right?
I mean, other 4 days. Okay, he's the worst, best teammate you could ever have. I mean, it's like, I mean, he's unbelievable. I mean, he's my favorite. I mean, every time he goes out there, he pitches like a freaking bulldog. I mean, he goes about it better than anybody I know. I mean, every 5th day, you want him on the mound. I mean, in every given spot, he's going to strike out 15 to 20 a night. But the other 4 days, it's like, just go home.
Right, just see you later.
Just go home.
What eye do you look at when you talk to him?
The brown eye for sure.
Brown eye, that's a good luck eye. Because there's got to be, like, what eye has hits in it? You know, we're talking about, like, dude, I'm the brown eye.
I just try not to look him in the eyes. I didn't want to look at him. I just try to find the ball, and I can't find that. So.
Hey, how's Mom? Because we kind of ambushed her that one day. She didn't know that we were going to have her on TV.
By the way, that was great. I saw that, and that was awesome.
Right here.
It was pretty good. My facial hair is god-awful.
Yeah, so there's your
Your
brother.
brother? Yeah, and is that your cousin?
Bro.
Was that your brother and the cousin?
Yeah, my brother and my cousin.
And your cousin thought he's a better player than you. That's what I love when he says.
He knows better than that, though.
Was Mom mad at us?
No, she was a little thrown off, but I think a lot of people said they liked it, so my mom was all good about it.
So wait a second, you were watching that day?
I saw that. My mom actually pulled it up and was like, hey, this is awesome. So, like, on the video, I don't know, she pulled it up. We were at home. And she loved it, so she pulled that up.
When do we do one from the Harper household? Like in the off season, if we were to Skype with you, what would that?
Oh man,
what would that look like?
It's the same thing. I mean, we all hang out and just. I mean, my mom cooks every single day. I mean, now that I'm married, my wife cooks. But going over to family dinners on Sundays is the best. I mean, being able to be around the family, nieces, nephews.
Best, right?
There's nothing better. So in the off season especially, I mean, we're such a close group of family that. I mean, we have a blast together, enjoy it, and, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, got to talk to everybody about the attire at your wedding, where you got the suit looking pretty darn good. Yeah. What's on the inside?
So that was those were our engagement pictures. I surprised her with that. You know how they do the first look for the wife?
Yes.
They come in, they surprise you and stuff like that, but I wanted to surprise her a little bit and do a little first look, so... Stitch did a great job for me on that one. That was awesome.
Yeah, bro, pictures and stuff. That's
pretty incredible.
Awesome,
Things they can do now, it's insane.
It really is.
Pretty awesome.
Where'd you go on the honeymoon?
We went to Cabo real quick. It was right there. It was right by Christmas time. So this offseason we're going to go to Turks and Caicos. So I'm excited about that. Maybe Dominican for David Ortiz's thing.
The thing right there?
Be cool.
Yes,
so it'll be fun.
Dude, hey, real quick, play of the year, defensively, you making
Oh,
this
God.
play on your back and throwing a strike.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't know how hard this is.
Well, yeah, I think he
do.
does.
I
Well,
do.
you made it look easy.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
What, right here, though?
Well, first of all, I shouldn't be missing that ball on the dive.
That's great.
That's the first ball. Second bar, obviously, it's a great play, but I got to make that play, man. I hit off my glove. I hurt my palm.
Bro, the
Sorry.
throw is on point.
Wait, you said you hurt what?
I hurt my palm diving for the ball because I missed it hit my palm instead of hit my glove. And I'm like, but I mean, it turned out looking good, but I got to make that play before that.
All right, very good home run derby contestants tonight. Give me a pick, Bryce.
Everybody's picking standard
Right,
judge,
right.
so everybody can pick that. Under the radar pick, Justin Bohr.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy absolutely launches homers.
MVP?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could be like a Josh Hamilton year.
Yeah.
Really?
Where, like, hey, he's going to hit a lot of homers really, really far. And then, more no-one that year.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, Justin Bohr wins it,
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
all
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that, Stanton or Judge are in it.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be tough.
He's got that. He's got that little BP homer.
Yeah, he does.
I got to go with Blackman,
Yeah.
right? I mean, he's my guy.
Does he hit homers?
He's
BP?
hit some this year. BP, yeah, he'll hit some.
That means no. That means because we know Charlie's a bad
Chuck
man.
Nasty.
Listen, man.
Chuck
Chuck
Nasty.
Nasty.
You don't,
He's
you
a
don't,
man.
you don't underestimate him, man. He's a weird dude.
He's like a quiet
He's
assassin.
just a weird
He
dude.
drives
But
a
I'm
I
like
love
an assassin.
Yeah,
He
he
drives
is.
a 1988. What is it?
It's a Jeep Cherokee thing.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Same car he had like.
When after games, when we lose, let's say walking out of our clubhouse, like I see it because his car is parked in front of mine, and I see it, and like I get more mad about the car than I do about the loss that we just had. Because I'm just like, why is this in our parking lot, Chuck?
Get it out
Come
of here.
on, bro.
You guys need to take it out, tow it up, and just buy him a new one.
That would hurt him deep.